Speaker 4 is Matt Millenbach. My name is Matt Millenbach. I'm on the board of the Selwood Moreland Improvement League, our neighborhood association. I live in Selwood. I work downtown, and I either ride my bike or I take the bus every day to work from my neighborhood. Usually the bus I take is the 70 bus, and which I take up going north and south, and then I connect with the 15 bus that comes across the Morrison Bridge. Alternatively, I take the 33 bus on some days. We used to have a bus in our neighborhood called the 41 bus, which was discontinued in the last round of cuts. And what that did is that extended our commute time from about half an hour up to about 40 minutes because of the having to take two buses. In the afternoon, it's resulted in even longer commute time because often when I take the 15 bus across the Morrison Bridge, I've just missed the 70 bus. So then I have to wait 15 minutes for the next 70 bus. So it can take a good hour to get home when that happens. And so I'm very concerned about the time extensions, the waiting time extensions on the 70 bus. And I think as more and more time is put in between the buses, those things are going to accumulate, and it can take well over an hour to get from one place to another, even in a fairly close-in neighborhood like the one I live in. Beyond my own convenience, there are economic impacts to our neighborhood, and that's why I like to make sure that the board and the management of TriMet understands. People in our neighborhood depend on the bus. It's a good marketing tool for our businesses and for people who want to sell their houses. I know when I moved into Selwood about 4 years ago, one of the reasons why was that it was easy to get downtown, it was easy to get around town. So I think that ought to be taken into consideration. And I agree with the previous speaker. I think that I was trying to think of what I would say to the board, the TriMet board, and it seems to me that beyond simply cutting service and cutting staff and putting people on furloughs, that you should be trying to think about alternative funding sources. And this gentleman here, I think, spoke very well to that. And I'd like to add my voice to that, not just the federal government, but other ways of preserving this vital service to the community. There are a great number of us who take the bus, I think, that could drive. I have a car, but I don't drive it. I prefer to take the bus. It gives me a chance to kind of hike down at the end of the day, and I sort of enjoy it. So, but I don't think we're always going to be able to say that if we can't keep this service vital and operating so it's convenient for the citizens. Thanks very much.